From Delaware's most award-winning radio news team, this is WDEL Video News. Here's Chris Carl.
Among Delaware's top stories for Tuesday, May 29th, a man is dead after a fire at a historic building. The great weekend weather translates to green for beach businesses. Going high-tech and trying to determine how much to water your lawn. Here are the details. Fire officials are trying to identify a man found dead during a fire at a historic home in Bellevue State Park. A park ranger reported the fire about 9 o'clock last night at the two-story Sarah Brooks house near Philadelphia Pike. The 19th century building was supposed to be vacant. Firefighters found the dead man inside. The home was gutted, and the cause of the fire is under investigation. The head of the Rehoboth Beach Dewey Beach Chamber of Commerce says the Memorial Day weekend was a winner at the beaches. Carol Everhart estimates between 150,000 and 200,000 people visited the area, a number usually not seen until midsummer weekends. And she says traffic leaving resorts by midday yesterday was as heavy as she's seen on a Memorial Day in at least 7 years. Everhart says high gas prices may have made the beaches an attractive destination for people who had originally planned to travel farther. Prominent Wilmington defense attorney Joe Hurley is expected to ask the Delaware Supreme Court today to prohibit Superior Court Judge Jane Brady from hearing his cases. It would be a temporary step until the High Court can decide whether Brady should recuse herself from Hurley's cases permanently. The debate stems from Hurley's statements at the 2005 legislative hearing that preceded Brady's confirmation as a judge. Hurley alleged Brady's nomination was the result of a secret deal between Brady and Governor Minner, a claim both have denied. Hurley filed a motion last month asking Brady to recuse herself from his cases, but Brady replied she has no animosity toward Hurley, and that any animosity he has for her is not a sufficient basis for her recusal. Water problems in the city of Wilmington. WDEL News continues in a moment.
As you look for your college experience, make sure you look at Wilmington College, your key to success.
Wilmington officials say a breach in a 150-year-old stone wall separating a mill race from the Brandywine River has shut down one of the city's 2 water treatment plants. It could take more than a week to repair the waterway. In the meantime, the city's water supply will come from the city's other reservoir. Some downtown high-rises will have a noticeable decrease in water pressure until the problem is fixed. Just how much water do you need to use to make your lawn look good? WDEL's Carl Konevsky reports.
It's a delicate balance. You want your lawn to be lush and green, but you don't want to waste water. Well, now that information is just a mouse click or telephone call away. Officials from United Water Delaware had a hose cutting for a new piece of equipment that can help you conserve water, protect the environment, and save money. United Water General Manager Susan Skamaruka says the company installed a research-grade weather station at its Stanton Water Treatment Plant, which calculates just how much water your lawn needs.
Instead of blindly pouring millions of gallons of water on lawns during hot summer months, people in our communities will now have an index that takes the guesswork out of their watering and brings savings in.
Company officials say on summer days, customers use millions of gallons more water than they need to on their lawns. Ken Taff of the U.S. Department of Agriculture says the new weather station provides the right information about lawns in our area.
Through the science that this provides, we know that the soils here have enough water holding capacity to go 4 days without irrigation, and we're giving you enough water just to keep it at that level that the grass will not suffer.
To check the index, you can go to United Water's website or call 302-252-3054. Reporting from Stanton, I'm Carl Konevsky, 1150 AM, WDEL.
The Memorial Day weekend may be over, but not for the city of Wilmington. The city's parade always takes place on the official day of May 30th, tomorrow evening. Chairman of the Memorial Day Parade Committee, Paul Caffel, says they're still looking for veterans to march. He says you can even show up the night of the parade and they'll put you right in. The parade lines up at 5:15 p.m. on Delaware Avenue at Woodlawn Avenue. It starts at 6 and ends up at the Civil War Monument. Philly's a bit snake bit. WDEL Sports and your Delaware AccuWeather forecast coming up.
Is everything okay, ma'am? Not really. I need to ride DART tomorrow to get to work, and I forgot to buy my DART card. I guess I'll have to find a ride.
Well, you certainly come to the right place. Didn't you know that Acme now sells DART cards and paratransit multi-trip cards?
No, where?
They're available at our customer service desk.
Getting you there now starts at your 12 Delaware neighborhood Acme markets. DART and Acme have joined in partnership to be your one-stop shopping place for both groceries and DART cards. It's now easier and more convenient than ever to pick up your DART cards with Acme.
I'm Peter MacArthur.
I'm Melanie Armstrong, and here are Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour.
The most complete coverage of the news that matters in Delaware. Every weekday morning, 5:30 till 9 on 1150 AM WDEL.
In WDEL sports, Connor Jackson knocked in 4 runs as the Arizona Diamondbacks beat the Phils 5-4 last night. The Phils did, though, mount a ninth-inning comeback with Greg Dobbs' 3-run homer and runners at first and third, but the game ended with a fly ball to the right field warning track by Rod Barajas. Ryan Howard hit his 9th homer of the year and 4th since coming off the disabled list. Game 2 of the series is tonight with John Lieber on the mound against Mikra Owings. You can hear the game on WDEL. Coverage starts at 6:30. Jose Durante scampered home with the winning run on the 9th-inning wild pitch as the Blue Rocks down the Kinston Indians 6-5. In spite of the win, the Blue Rocks dropped to second place in the Carolina League's Northern Division by a half game. They trail Lynchburg, who took a pair of games from Frederick yesterday. The Blue Rocks and Indians square off tonight in Kinston. And the state's top 2 baseball programs tonight meet at Frawley Stadium for a state championship in high school baseball. Caravel Academy is shooting for its 2nd straight state title, while St. Mark's is going for its 4th championship in the last 5 years. St. Mark's is the tournament's top seed, while Caravel's number 2. The game starts tonight at 7 o'clock. Your WDEL Delaware AccuWeather forecast, pretty much perfect. Sunny today, high 82. Tonight, clear skies, low 54. Tomorrow, more sunshine, the high up to 84. Get news updates throughout the day. Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour on 1150 AM WDEL or anytime right here at WDEL.com, including news video from Delaware and around the world from WDEL and the Associated Press. I'm Chris Carl. Thanks for watching.